Hello, my name is Geogen and welcome back to World of Tanks. We have a special video today, and this is the first of subscriber replays from you guys, the viewers. So, this is Mappin123 in his T-34 Tier 5 Soviet medium tank. He's also in a platoon with his friend FRS, who is also in the same tank. Now, the medium tank, the T-34, is pretty good. It's mobile, has a good gun, the armor can be quite effective against lower tier opponents, but not against tier 6s, which the T-34 and Mappin has got themselves into. Now, we're on the map Steppes, and it's a tier 6 game, as I say, and it's also an encounter match. And Mappin and his platoon mate FRS has decided to head towards the flag immediately, and this is pretty sound in terms of what a medium tank should do, using the mobility to get to the flag and try and secure it and perhaps circle round. So, Mappin's taking the forward position, he's letting his buddy cover his rear, and he's rolling up to this rock, which is going to provide him some good cover. Now I must mention he's using the 57mm gun. Oh, target. Unfortunately, just misses the shot on the Panzer IV. Manages to get one into the back of the tank though. So he's using the 57mm 112 penetration with standard armor piercing. He sees the KV-1 but decides to not waste his time shooting at it. It was moving far too quickly and he hadn't aimed, so fair enough. Now the T-34, struggling with the gun depression. Let's see what he can do here. Manages to get a shot on the Panzer IV before he can react. Now he's baiting him into a shot. Oh! There it is. Lovely ammo rack damage. And he also gets a shot into the T-67. Now there's a KV-1 behind him. I think he was thinking about tracking the enemy. Oh, he does go for the track shot. Fair enough. Good idea to immobilize your enemies. Oh, Leopard. And enemy artillery. Back of the turret. Very nice. Oh, unfortunately just misses the Leopard. Manages to get a shot in. He's using auto aim, I believe, which is fair enough. It's a fast moving target. And he manages to secure 2 kills in the space of around 30 seconds. Well played. So, the flag is secure. However, FRS there has taken 75% of his hit points gone. So he's only on, let's see, he's only on 112 hit points. Now Mappin says to his team, you go and cap, I'll secure the area. And it seems pretty valid. He's still got all of his health. Nasson doesn't agree with him, however. Starts throwing insults, so oh well. Oh, there you are with the slight inaccuracy of the weapon. And we're fighting a tier 6 heavy tank. But we still managed to penetrate one of the shells. Damage is damage. But the enemy team are currently winning. There's a Jagdpanzer over there. Jagdpanzer 4. And I like what Mappin is doing in terms of keeping mobile and changing his position. Ooh, this is bad. Quickly, you need to get out of there. Oh, he takes a tracking shot. Okay, he repairs it pretty instantaneously. Fair enough. He doesn't want to get shot by that Jagdpanzer. Unfortunately, FRS goes down, but he was holding off the Tiger tank, the Japanese Tiger. Misses the shot. Nasson, however, gives him some good covering fire. I like how he's using auto aim to keep mobile and avoid fire, as well as trying to kill some enemies. Oh crap, there's a Hellcat. Manages to get a shot into him though. Very nice. Hellcat isn't the most armoured tank. So now he's waiting for the Hellcat to come to him. does take a hit, but he can take it. Fortunately, that one goes into the mantle, but now he's got his side. Bounces a shot off the side of the turret. And there you go. Very nice rate of fire. Oh, it's not over yet. M8A1. He's using auto aim again, which is fair enough. Keeping the tank moving and shooting. Takes him out. Hellcat on the enemy team doesn't really like the fact that he just got his ass handed to him. So, it's quite funny to see that. Now there are only 2 enemies left, however, there are only 2 on our team left. So the TOG is a slow tank, as is the AT2, and they're both reasonably well armoured from the front. The TOG isn't very good from the sides, but the AT2 has quite good all-round armour. So let's see what Mappin here can do. It looks like he's going to return to the spot he was at earlier when he was shooting at the Japanese Tiger. Seeing if he can see anyone, not just yet. Oh, TOG has made an appearance and he's on half his hit points, which for a TOG is around 700. 760 health. So he's going to have to put in many shots in order to kill that guy. And he still doesn't know where the AT2 is. Now someone is putting rounds into the TOG. And there's the AT2. He's putting good side shots into the TOG. Misses the last one, however. Now someone takes him out. So now it's a 2 versus 1 situation. And oh, the now one goes down, but Mappin here is in a fast maneuverable tank, and he gets close to the AT2, and there's not a lot this guy can do now. He's just putting shots into the back of him, and that's pretty much it. He stops to write GG before he even kills the AT2, but he manages to pick up his 5th kill and win the match. Well played, Mappin. Let's have a look at your post-game stats. So here we are with Mappin's post-game results screen. He got himself an Ace Tanker Mastery badge, so very well played. He got himself a Demolition Expert, which is to destroy an enemy via destroying its ammo rack. 5 for effect, Fighter Medal, Duelist, Bruiser, and High Caliber. He plays on a standard account and gained 32,000 credits and 1,276 experience. And you can see on the right hand side he destroyed 5 vehicles, did a lot of damage to several other vehicles, and a lot of critical damage, especially to that Panzer IV. Team score wise, top of the team on damage, 2,172 in a tier 5 machine in a tier 6 game. Very well done. 1,276 base experience as well, so very nice to see. And also, as you can see, the High Caliber badge there that we talked about on the previous screen. Unfortunately, his buddy in the other T-34 didn't do so great, but we all have a bad game. Anyway, shots fired, 38, 31 hits, pretty good accuracy, even though it's a Soviet gun, and they're not really known for their accuracy. However, a lot of people may say, oh yes, a Russian bias. But regardless, he did hit the majority of his shots. However, 25 only penetrated, so could have been better, but regardless, still a good job. He received 4 hits, 2 penetrated and 2 didn't, so you can see the armor can be used sometimes, but generally you're going to be penetrated in a T-34. He damaged 9 enemies, destroyed 5 of them, and secured the win for his team. And he also ruined the day of that Hellcat, who called him a noob, which is funny because he didn't die. And then you can see the breakdown of his credit earnings and ammunition costs, etc., time of the battle, and how long it lasted, as well as his experience towards the bottom here. So, Mappin, thank you very much for sending this in, and I hope you enjoyed watching me talk about your game in the T-34. If anyone else wants to send a replay in, all they have to do is upload it to What Replays, like Mappin has, and send me a link to What Replays and your replay to geogenb@gmail.com. So, do you think the T-34 is a good Tier 5 medium tank, or do you prefer playing a Panzer IV-H, or something like an M4 Sherman with that derp gun? Leave your comments and thoughts down below. And as always, I've been Geogen, and this has been World of Tanks, and I'll see you chaps and chapettes in the next one.